Double duty. Okay, well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Been busy. Funny story. I was trying to record this a little bit earlier. Did not realize that for the 9 minutes I was talking, my mic was muted. So, what I was talking about, the world will never know because I don't even remember it and I don't have a recording of it. Sweet. It wasn't that big of a deal though. So, 1.18's out. It's awesome. I've been checking it out a little bit in creative, and despite the fact that I am really itching to get out there and start exploring some of this new stuff, we're still gonna wait. We're still gonna wait until phase 1 is actually done, till we actually complete this village, which is gonna be a while, so who knows what we'll get other than this until then. The one exception to that might be that we might go deeper underground and see what's beneath us, because they added all that new deep slate layer beneath where your bedrock used to be, even here. So that's why I have this deep slate and tough in my inventory. So that's cool. We might get into that. And I can't wait to get to the mountains, but until then, it's business as usual. And I don't have the faintest idea of what we left off on. Let's see. Chopped wood. So I think we're still stocking the wood. That's what I meant to say. I'll just run over here and double check. I don't think I finished it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the most part, we're still on the harder to get woods. Yeah, we've got spruce and jungle just fine. We're fine on dark oak, so it's down to oak, birch, and acacia. Those are the ones that will take a while. So I suppose that means you could consider them the more expensive wood types. I could just go out into the rest of the infinite world and get my resources there, but I'm determined to stock it all from inside the confines of this village. Yeah, peaceful difficulty is still on, so still no monsters until this village is ready for them. Let's see. I'm kind of curious because it looks like worlds have so drastically changed with all this new mountainous terrain. I'm kind of wondering what this seed would look like as infinite in this update, because I've already took a little preview of what it looked like out of necessity for this project, but that may very well change with this new terrain generation. Of course, around here it still looks the same because I've generated it before in the immediate vicinity, but outside that, hello, will be different, and there's a chance that even the currently existing stuff would look different if it had not been previously generated in an older version. So I might explore that in my free time. This thunderstorm's getting with it. Remember, kids, real idiots, only true real idiots chop wood during a lightning storm. Anyway. Sapping. Sapping. We go sapping away. Oh no, I forgot something. Let's see. Other than chopping wood, the last thing I've been working on, and I think I probably mentioned this in the last video, if we look at our map, ooh, we're getting the new music. I'm really liking this new music, by the way. Pardon the interruption, but oh, poor guy, rocking back and forth in the thunderstorm. Anyways, what I was trying to say before I got interrupted twice on my own self-thoughts was the last thing we were working on before we were like chopping wood was this. It's kind of hard to point it out, but it's the bottom left corner of the map. There's a bunch of things there that still need to work on before we can move on to new areas, and I think after that, we're gonna move on to putting stuff in the jungle, which is where I really want to go. As you can see, I've already put some roads out there, but that we need to get stocked. We need to get that corner done, and before we can get that corner done, we need to stock on all our wood. So, other than what we're doing right now, that's where we're currently at. Oh, there's a log there. Oh, birdie. I see birdie. Alright, I think we can get some of these now. Yeah, so the funny thing is, when I had all the time in the world, figuratively speaking, to work on this project, I couldn't upload because of reasons. And this thunderstorm is really making it hard to keep my train of thought. But I don't think that goes there. What I was saying was, when I had figuratively all the time in the world to make stuff, I couldn't upload it. And now that I've got more than the ability to upload whatever and whenever I want, or at least, you know, a lot faster than normal on my own resources, I'm kind of getting busy now. So it's not that I don't have time for this, or that I can't put out space for it, but it's that I have so many things going on at once, other than just plain old work. Even in my quote-unquote spare time, I have lots of other little projects I'm trying to get done, because this is a long, ongoing project, just by nature. But those other projects, they're temporary, and some of them have been on hiatus for a long time, and I just like to get them done. At least one or two. So I've got a lot going on at once. It's good stuff that's going on, but for the most part, but it just means I'm super busy. I still play like I've actually been playing a lot more World of Tanks recently than I have for a while. Lots of Churchill gun carrier. Now I'm trying to get especially more into the Dreadnought Lancelot. I'm really enjoying that. And I actually just tried out Gravity Force. That mode is something else. When I play Gravity Force, especially in those two tanks, all tactics just out the window. You know, I'm not even necessarily there to win. I'm just flying around, thumbing my nose at people as I air superiority by them. Really enjoying myself. But gosh, I'm loving this music. This is some good stuff. So yeah, it's good. I actually might turn it down a little bit low. I don't know if it's too loud, but I'll just. The thunder sure doesn't care how loud the music is. So I guess I'll just leave this stuff on me. Let's go chop. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to buy a new axe, so I might as well just go for it. I could sleep, but I don't think I will. Yeah. Anyways, I've been playing a lot of that game recently, and I have done I actually think I've recorded some stuff, but I haven't put anything onto YouTube, and I haven't really done an episode except for that recent live stream, which was great. Although I think there's a few issues that could be kinked out of that. But ever since I got those, like, 6 videos uploaded in the space of a day, all at once, I haven't really bunkered down and done an episode in a while, so it's good to get back to a little bit of that, especially Minecraft. I haven't touched it in a bit. Again, just busy. So we're here now, we're doing that, and of course I'd like to do more episodes. It's good stuff. But I've also just been kind of enjoying myself, especially because, again, I'm just so busy that by the time I'm, maybe wanting to play a game, I just want to enjoy it. I don't even want to do recording, whether that's laziness or just general fatigue. Man, I can't get over this thunder. Like, it happens, but it seems like it's really being intense right now. It's just bang, bang, bang. But I am really, I'm sure it seems like a lot of people are. I'm really liking this new terrain and everything. It just looks awesome. You know, I think I need to grab some bone meal. There's just not enough trees growing right now. I want to speed this up a little bit, or else I'll be here forever waiting for the wood to grow. It's like, oh, well, I just have to get around doing other stuff and walking around. It's like, well, yeah, but that takes time, and while you're doing that, you might forget, and then you'll chop it, and then you'll be off the game, and they won't be growing for all that time, so might as well take care of it now. So I guess for the most part that's the end of my spiel for now, unless I think of something else. I think I keep my bone meal upstairs. It's been a little bit. Yep. I should probably make somewhere to have mass storage of bone meal if I ever need it, but it seems, funny enough, I don't really need it a lot right now. It's just ironic, it's always that same rule that seems to apply, is when you need it, you can't find it, And when you can find it, you suddenly have an abundance and you really don't need it. When we go into mining other areas, especially in the deep slate areas, I might end up wow. This is not going to be efficient. When I go mining in the deep slate areas, I might even dedicate some of the chests in the storage unit. Wow, that did nothing. I might, maybe they're just really struggling to grow. I know they have to be a specific type of tree to actually grow in this space, and it's probably not efficient. I just don't know where I'm going to put them up on the top of this world without taking up space I could use for the village. But anyways, I wasn't really sure that there's like, oh, this storage facility up here. There's like a whole quadrant of it, which I'm not really sure what to store, and it's just sitting empty ever since I stopped needing so much cobblestone to build the wall. So I might end up, if I can't think of something more practical, I might just end up using it as a place to store local deep slate or tough or whatever I find down there. I tell you, man, they think me crazy. They think me very strange. Excuse me. You see what I mean? They laugh at me behind my back. Jolly jokers. Extreme parkour expert. Hello. Just making sure the mic's still working. I'm streaming to Discord right now. I don't even think anyone's watching. I mean, I haven't invited anyone to this server. I'm just, I guess, kind of testing it out. I probably have to invite someone before I'll really get anyone paying attention. Watch my content! I just realized I could stream to Discord, and I'm kind of curious what I could do to maybe use it to get just a few people to watch, just a few. Again, like, I don't need thousands of people watching, just anyone. If they happen to pass by and think, oh, this is cool, that'd be dandy by me. Maybe I just do need to be walking around and doing other things while I'm waiting. I guess while I'm waiting, and since I'm so enthused about this update, I could do a little exploring underneath all this into the deep slate. See what I can find. The thing is, there's not going to be any monsters down there if I do it now, because it's peaceful. Whether that's a real issue or not, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I was thinking I might want to save that for when there's monsters down there, but at the same time, I don't know. That ought to be interesting when I finally turn it back to a non-peaceful difficulty, because I haven't fought monsters or hardly anything in so long. I'm like, I think, way out of practice. even for, you know, my somewhat okay, I guess. Nice. That one took a while. Even after my okay skills at fighting in this game, just the time I've been away, it's probably not gonna be too cool. But that's probably not gonna be for a while. It's probably not gonna be for a while. Back to the good old days of punching trees. Oh, there go my ack. There go my ack. Well, it looks like it's daytime, so maybe I can get some more ack. Couple more ackas. I still have this helmet on. Hey, Fane. Somebody's home. Or not. Let's see. I think I need to see you. Yes, yes, indeed. Take a couple. A few, even. Much obliged. There's sure a lot of lava way down there. That ought to be interesting when I take a peek. Aha, there is one in here. I think that's the only one though. I wonder, can anyone even find a Discord server if you don't invite them to it? I think you have to leave them a link. Or invite them, which is kind of the same thing. So, that's my guess, is that it does not happen unless you make it happen. So, probably just no one even knows the server exists. Apparently I left a little over here. Hello. Is there a trader here? Nope, just the two amigos. Thing is, I made this world infinite. I don't recall if the cave and cliff, like the first half of the update, was out when I made it infinite, and if it must be because there's stuff in the walls and that was there before. So yeah, so that means these caves, I'm not sure if these caves are like were gonna be in the update, because they were like only partway through the process of getting it released. So they might look more spaghetti and less whatever the other name, cheese, yeah. More old style spaghetti caves and not really cheese, or even the kind of spaghetti as it is now, which maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because the new cave, the big caves are way more obvious, but it sure seems like the spaghetti caves, it's kind of hard to just find one of them on the surface anymore. Like, you can find a big cave that opens a giant gash into the ground, or a ravine, but it seems like spaghetti caves almost don't generate on the surface anymore. I don't know if that's incorrect or not. It kind of seems that way. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'll oblige you. Much tank. Thought I seen a bat for a moment. Just gonna say, oh, we have a local resident. Ho ho hum. I could invite someone now. I might wait until I maybe do a little bit more with the server so it's obvious what's going on. Otherwise, it's just gonna look kind of empty. Which it will be, but like at least there might be a direction of, hey, this is what it's even about. I might just end up linking a bunch of the YouTube channels to the Discord. Get some amigos to watch them. Let's see. We've almost got a row of that acacia done. And we're getting close on the oak. Same with the birch. But I think we might have to wait a little bit before we can do some more chopping. So, after we put some of this stuff away, I have to figure out something else. We might just end up farming some more, trading with the villagers. Maybe taking a peek at that corner I've been talking about and seeing if there's any idea what I'm going to do with it. That's what I already have. I'm just going to go ahead and make these planks. And then I'm not sure if I even need any more of these saplings or not. Yeah, I'll take the birch when we don't need those two. I'll take... No, we're good on oak. We'll take the acacia. Only need one more of those. What we're really short of is dark oak. Everything else is just about fine. And sticks. Where do I store them? Oh, up here. Okay, so we'll just toss these. We don't need them. Start to restock slowly some of my bone meal. So I think what I might do is run these two pairs of blocks, over to this storage unit, head to the other storage unit, throw the apples in, and then while we're at that other storage unit, or actually while we're at both of them, might as well do a big harvest. But I guess we can start with this one. I'm gonna say we can't like one after the other without trading a bunch first, because they just you end up having too much in your inventory. You can't fit it all, and so you have to sell it. So I guess we'll just put cobbled, deep slate, and tough in here. I don't think I spelled that right. Oh, I guess I did. Okay, and then tough. That's some tough stuff, that tough. Since we've got something here, I can open these doors now. And I guess we'll do some harvesting. Excuse me. I ought to be able to get some bone meal out of this, I think. Okay. Pumpacoggin and Malone. And more wheat, of course. Okay. Some of these aren't ready yet. Or are they? It's hard to tell. Some of them really don't look ready. Most of them were, though. Might have been more than I thought. This is a bit easier to tell. Oh, just missed that one. It's a new day. I am curious. I do have it set to that. Okay. That's everything from here. Yeah. I planted him, right? Yeah. Okay. We go trade now. Oh, little baby panda with his tongue out. Cute. That little bird is tormenting him. Jeez. I need to get rid of that pen and do something in there. Even if it's just to plant more trees. Actually, let me pull that up first. I have good stuff to sell you, sir. Hey. That's what I thought. Don't be so sad. Don't be so down. There's plenty to go around. For the right price, that is. Ding! That must be a new level or something. So you are the melons. I leap over your head. Now you. Cool. What else? I don't remember where that the baked potato farmer, or the regular potato farmer is. You ain't him. I think he's on the other side of this village, but I don't even remember if he's there anymore. Seems like you move around. You ain't him. He might have even moved this way, but there's so many of them, it's hard to remember. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Glad I didn't go halfway across the map before I thought about this. Okay. So that'll be that. I'm a level 70 XP now. Look at that. So we're fine on seeds. Actually, I was trying to store potatoes here too, apparently too. And carrots to make sure that I have stock of those as well. And now I certainly do. I should have every kind of seed I would need. Only thing I don't have is kelp. I think I have everything else. I believe so. So, all these seeds are going in here. Excuse me. Almost wish you could throw them away. If not just so that you can get some bone meal. But alas, it seems not so. It seemeth not so. In fact, you know what? Anybody want these potatoes? Go ahead. You take them. It's not enough to really worry about storing. Especially if I have to cook them. The wheat... and the pumpkin... stay up here. Everything else, I believe, goes to storage. Now they're having their chat. I think the panda might have grown up. Why he no longer is stick-tongued out? Huzzah! Melon. Apple. Cookie! Don't have any of those. Beets. Carrot. And the dreaded, the offensive poisonous potato. The audacity. now we can harvest all this. Oh yeah, that's another thing I have to think about now too. The great, awesome thing, or one great, awesome thing about this update is with the changes to lighting, it no longer needs to be, or rather now it has to be absolutely dark for monsters to spawn, meaning a light level of 0. So a torch, instead of just, you know, oh, maybe keeping an area of, oh, let's say, maybe 3 or 4 by 4 safe. So like an area of like 16 blocks. It now can keep the full area that it lights up safe. Like any block that's next to a torch that has a light level from that torch, even if it's the bare minimum of like a light level of 1, that block is now safe from monsters spawning on it as long as it's got that light on it. Even if it's just a light level of 1, it'll work. And that means things like redstone torches, which are so dim that they usually wouldn't prevent mob spawning. Now they actually can if you have enough of them. And that means the lights can be placed much farther apart over a wider area and still have the same effect as they used to before. Which means that's awesome, because I won't need near the amount of light sources to keep this city mob-proof. Which means it also won't have to look near as ugly with how many lights I would have to throw everywhere. It's still going to be a challenge. Regardless. And it'll certainly be challenging enough without having to worry about, you know, a torch isn't as effective as it is now, which is awesome. That it's actually way more effective now. So that's a cool change. Okay. This looks like it might all be grown up, and I think that's because this farm is so big compared to the other one at the other facility that if I have a choice and I'm really not feeling like farming a whole lot, I usually pick the smaller one over this one because it's smaller and just faster, easier. But when you really want to farm and you want lots of resources to sell, it's great to come to both, especially this one. It just holds more. Okie dokie. Lovely. Excuse me. You know, it just occurred to me as well. Excuse me. Just occurred to me that those new cave vines, whatever they're called, that produce a little light, they could be used in the jungle like this up here as a more natural looking way to keep the monsters away. I don't have to necessarily shower the parts that are just flat jungle growth with torches. I can put those vines up, even though they're not quite as bright or effective. They'll still work, and I can, if I just throw them everywhere, it might look better actually. I don't know, it could look worse, but I might try that. Kind of even out the look of the place a bit. Okay. I think that's everything here. So we'll be on our way now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Chunk Base. It's this website on... It's a website, and it's basically... I think it says something like Minecraft apps Chunk Base, and basically what it is a bunch of tools for, well, Minecraft, like, as far as it concerns... I actually don't know the full extent of what they do, but one of the things that's on their website that's a really cool and useful tool is their seed... I don't remember what they call it, but I think it's a seed generator or reader, and what you can do with it is it will create a random seed, and it actually shows you what the world is supposed to look like from a bird's eye view, way up there. And you can actually even put in a seed for an existing world that you have, and it should show you what it looks like. Now, it's not a flawless system. There are some inaccuracies, but for the most part, it's pretty much dead on. And it shows you everything from like, it shows you like the different types of biomes in a certain area, and it shows you the coordinates, so you can actually know exactly where to find them if you want. And I think it also gives you like, tells you what direction it is cardinally, like north, south, east, west. However, their map generator works for both Java and Bedrock Edition. I'm not sure if there's any other versions that are older that it works for, but it certainly works for these, and it's just been updated to 1.18 along with Minecraft itself. And what's really cool is not only does it show you all the biomes and basically what your entire world looks like from way up there, including now the two cave biomes, the dripstone and the lush caves. It shows those as well. But they just did like a whole revamp of it, it looks like, and it can show you lots of generated structures, which I think it could before. It could show you some of them or a lot of them, but I think they've added more, and on top of that, they've added icons to make it kind of simpler to tell what you're looking at. It's like icons that represent something, and then it has a key that a legend that shows you what each icon represents, and just plots them throughout the entire world. It's a really cool tool. I just checked it out yesterday, I think, to see if they updated it, and boy, they sure did. So that's pretty exciting. You can go check that out if you want a tool like that. It's chunk base, and it's really useful for, like, if you want to find a biome but you don't, if you want to be adventurous and you want to find a biome, then you ought to just go out and look for it, because that's half the fun. But if you really don't want to spend the time and the energy, and it would be more of a bore or yada yada yada, and you want to find it easy, or you just want to find it immediately because you need to for some reason, it's a really useful tool for locating a biome anywhere. So go ahead and check it out if you don't even know about it. That's a pretty nice thing. So, potato? More potato. How about a little more? Not quite enough. Okay. Pampakagan? How about you? Beets up the wazoo. Beets everywhere. Oh, did I just max you out? Cool. Zinger! Glistening cake! It's nice to know I'll never have to make cake or cookies if I don't want to. I can just buy them. That's part of why we're doing what we're doing, people. You do this long enough, your input to your return ratio doesn't just go in reverse suddenly, it exponentially goes in reverse. You get a lot more gain out of what you put in, if you want to look at it from a clearly business perspective. Where are there's a bat? Melons. A melon farmer. There's one other guy who takes melons, I should say. Ah, he increased his price. Economy, man, economy. And he's already out. There's some guys want whole melons. Do I have enough? I think I have enough to make 4. Oh, Nate, no. How many would that be? I don't have enough to make 2. Never mind. Those are enough to be baked. Carrots. Who wants carrot? You want carrot. Alright. Last thing would be the coca beans if we turn into powder, and assuming we can find the shepherd. Come on. The shepherd who, well, whatever. Who uses that dye a lot. Hello, you. No idea what you sell up higher. I don't even know where that guy is, or if he's gone somewhere or not. He just seems to have vanished. See, I'm looking for a shepherd. I don't even see anyone working here. Bum 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 goes the golem. Bum bum. I wonder if he's up here now in this quadrant. Yeah, it's the good old nitwit. You know, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. They are actually good for something other than just like being like there. They're good for something. They just go out and kind of look around, which means they can be used to expand the village, because they just go out and explore it and say, ooh, hey, this is new. And then you know what? Everyone else realizes, hey, there's a new part of the village, and boom. So he might have an unofficial job, but it's a job nonetheless. Even if he just does it for the fun of it. You. Nope, it's not you. Oh, you stuck in here. You're not the same. I must have done business with you, but you're not the guy I'm thinking of. Where is this map? Whoa. Okay. Where is this man? Where are you? Hola. ¿Cómo está? No? I don't know. At first, he might just be somewhere and I haven't found him, but he sure seems kind of gone. And there's always... Hi. Got any friends in here? There's that one not blacksmith, stonemason that I had for a long time, and we did lots of business. He's probably one of the first villagers I did most of my business with, and it seems like he's just vanished without a trace. I don't see him anywhere. I don't know if he got lost and he's just stuck somewhere in some really hard to find corner of the map, or part of the map, and I'll discover him like 6 years later. Or if he died or something, because I just don't see a trace of him. I see people that look like him, like this guy, but that's not him. Now I can't find the shepherd man. Like, there's another guy that looks like him, but I know for sure that isn't him, because I've seen this guy wandering around. Yeah, and he sells green glazed terracotta. That guy sold black glazed terracotta. And if I can't find that guy, I might be plumb out of luck for using that on the surface of the wall, because the only other way I could get my hands on it would be to go out of the, like, practically get my hands on it, would be to go out of the village and get clay at, like, that mesa in the distance or something. Some terracotta. So I'm kind of up a creek with that one. So it seems. Unless I just discover that he's there one day or something. I guess I'll run this over to the unit then. Here's a fisherman. I think I might just stop streaming to Discord right now. Okay. So really wish I knew what happened to that stonemason. I have to put more of these in storage. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize I had some bone meal put in here. Good to know. You know what? I'm actually just gonna leave it in here for now. Well, are my trees ready to be chopped again yet? Looks like it's close enough. Could at least do a little bit more. Just too shy of a row. Well, let's have a look underneath again. Interesting time for the music to cue in. Doesn't look like there's a lot with chopping yet. Yeah, I think I need to wait longer. So, what I might do, because I don't really want to start on that part of the map until we've got full wood stock to go off of. I think I might just take a peek down here after all, even with peaceful turned on. But before that, it's right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some torches so I can see what I'm doing. So I'll just hop up to the mine hub and take a few out. I gotta take that off. I gotta remember to put that thing away. I'm gonna damage it doing something silly and then it's gonna need repair. Here we go. Right. Just dig a bit deeper down, eh? I hear running water somewhere. We're at 0 now. This used to be the bottom of the world. Not anymore. Can't tell where it's coming from exactly. It'll be interesting to see what kind of caves are deep down under beneath this old world terrain. Oh, I was looking at the wrong coordinate. We're way below 0 now. So I'm not sure where the water's coming from. Sounds like it's closer here. Hello, redstone. Not hearing it now. Oh, hello. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to break into one of these. This ought to make things really interesting. Still hear water somewhere else, though. Ooh, listen to that. It's like a little musical melody. That's some good old stuff. And this stuff is calectite or something? Calcite. I'm not sure how you say that. I think that's. How do you? Isn't there like a special way you harvest this or something? I kind of like this, so I think I'm gonna leave it for the most part, but I might take a few samples. This block. I can't see it too well in here. Okay, so there is something that grows them. I might take this one and see if I can do it. Ah, right, that's the one that you can't. Right, isn't that the one you can't move or something? Either you can't or you can, but you need like silk touch or something. I should probably just look that up on the wiki. It's probably a smarter idea than trying to find it. I'll take that though. Oh, that got eerie. Can you take these? You can. Can they be replanted? No. But I know there's like a telescope you can make with these. I don't remember what else you need. Or if it'll even show it here. Doesn't look like. I'll probably have to look at a crafting table for that. I'm so intrigued, I think I will go look at that for just a minute. And then I'll come back down and explore some more. I want to find out where that running water's coming from. Oh, that's what tough sounds like, okay. All new interesting sounds, I'll tell you that. Those are cool. Never heard before, like, you know, other than other people exploring them, you know. And you listen to them, but as far as self-exploring, never heard before. That's some cool stuff. I'm almost curious where that was in relation to the surface of the world. Like X and Z coordinates. Anyways, I want to have a peek. Ah, here's one. What do you need for that? Oh, just copper? Well, shoot. I can make one of those easy. I think I have some copper stored somewhere. Oh, it might be in here. Of course, I might need to find more copper to actually sustainably have some, but for the time being, I just want enough to make a telescope. Ah, luckily I have more than enough. Boom! We has us a spyglass. Sweet. This will be useful on top of the wall, I bet, to see long distance. That'll be pretty cool. I might even go try it out real quick before we head back down under. Boing, boing, bong. Looky what I got! Ooh! I bet the cartographer wish he has one of these. Has one of these. This is him thumb right here. Run! Oh. No. You just walk up like a human being, I guess. Ooh, look at that! That, I think, might be new. I don't even think that was in the betas. Now there is something cool. Look at it rise. That's cool. Look at that. That is cool. There's one over there too. And a cave. But look at this. Looky here. What's that over there? It must be a village. This is sweet. This is really gonna be nice up here. I can see if someone's signaling to me from way over on the other corner of this wall system or whatever. Spy creeping around here. Anyways, zoom. I wonder if I can see an outpost from here. Yeah, you can just barely. And I bet it looks even better from that tower. There's an outpost way out there. I can see the lava running from here. Ain't that sweet? And I can see that village. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Look at you go, little star. What's that? The lava pool, I think, yeah. Let's go take a peek at the other corners, eh? See what we can find out. That's so cool. What a view. What a view. I'd like to go over there at some point and see how the blending works as well. See if the blending that they have in Java is also present in Bedrock, because I sure didn't notice it with the old world stuff, but when I tested it with that, but that might just be because it's an old world and they didn't configure it to blend with that because they said we're throwing it out, so don't bother. Which is just fine and dandy, because where this old world ends and the infinite begins, I've got a wall. At least it's fine for me. Now let's see. Yep, you can sure see him. You can't see the, well, they're yeah, it's peaceful anyway. That'll be something one day, but it's almost like lore for this place, because it's like, ooh, there's an outpost not too close to the village to be, you know, seen as a threat or something, but close enough where it's like, it's conspicuous. They might be keeping an eye on us, which is just fine because we're keeping an eye on them. Now, here's a village, a little tiny village out here somewhere, and it's the cutest, coolest little thing, and I want to do something with it someday, but I don't see it currently. It's probably hidden by all these trees. So let's go to the other side then. Slap. It's a chunky thing. It looks like I could beat someone with it. Wouldn't want to do that. Break the glass out of it. Lenses, man. And you've just got an extendy tube that does nothing. Alrighty, so there's stuff. Nothing too specific from the looks of it. Although that's kind of a funky look. It's kind of dark, so it's hard to see, but there's a village way over there in the savannah. Over a hill, and then some interesting formations, and then a bit of a hill there. Hilly, mountainous thingy. So that's cool. Nice vines. Let's go further. Blap. What else? Eh? Ocean, shores, stuff. A village way out there I haven't even noticed before. Way out there. Ooh. No, it's not as big. That hill is certainly there. Alright, we've had enough, I'm sure. I can spy on you while you sleep. Let's get back down to the mines. I might even take a shortcut. Speed run to the mines. I don't know how much of a speed run that was, but almost yeah anyway. I'm thinking about giving this a stupid punny name like I see you. That's my eyeglass. I see you. Or I spy or something. So here's the amethyst. Awesomeness. But where's the water? Maybe it is below. Or off to the side, honestly. I don't know. Oh, it does slightly change form when you mine it. Didn't realize that. I think it does anyways. So which direction? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the map. Right here. Well shoot, I'm just like near that one cabin in the hill. Okay, interesting. Don't particularly hear it there. Is it this way? Oh, that's a lovely noise. What is this? Smooth salt. It's really hard to tell where this is coming from. Here's some gold. Getting louder now. Whether that means I need to go up or down or left to right, I don't know. It's really present up here. I'm just not sure where it's at. I'm really struggling to find this. Hello. It's louder here. Hello? Whoa, whoa, hold on. Can't see a thing. Okay, well, I found where I'm supposed to be going. Let's see, what level is this? This is -20. -20. So I need to be lower than this, apparently. Wait, no, I need to be higher. Gosh, I'm getting the numbers backwards. Ah, here we go. There we go. Alright, so let me mark this. Alright, here we are. If there were monsters up here, this would be a lot scarier. It's already kind of spooky. But cool, too. Also extremely hard to see. Just to be able to kind of see in the darkness, I may need to shut a blind or two. Well, that might be vaguely better. It's a big place. All this under the town. There's some copper. I'll probably use up all these torches just like trying to light the place up so I can see what I'm looking at. Oh. What's this? Oh. Well. Maybe I'll wait to do that at some point, eh? Wouldn't wanna cheat the system. Although I've already given myself an advantage by knowing it's there, but still. It's looking pretty neat. This stuff, I don't remember what it's called. Glow lichen or something. Jeez. Okay. All kinds of goodies. Wow, I placed 3 down at once. All kind of goody. Step, step, step. And that must be the ceiling where the bedrock used to be. Yeah, because this is like -8. Ain't that something? Ain't that a something? Hit my head on the ceiling. This place keeps going. I kind of want to explore the lower region I was seeing when I first poked out. Yeah, have a look down here. So hard to see. Would truly be a terrifying place. Oh, there's another geode. I just realized like I could easily wander outside the village boundaries. And not even know it now that I'm underground. In fact, this geode is within the boundaries, but still. Oh, this has like a dulled ring to it too. This stuff. Cool. All kinds of stuff and things. It's so dark. Ouch. Arg. The curse of placing more than one torch at once. Well, how do you like this? I think I like it pretty good. Pretty much. Something else. Figure my supply of coal isn't gonna like this as much as I do, though. Oh, Magnum knuckles. I just want to see. Yeah, still lights up. Oh, another one. Well, gee, I have to be careful. Diamond! Ah! I'm gonna be the super cool dude and not even take it with me. Where everyone else would froth at the mouth, I'm gonna turn my back and say, no thanks. Spaghetti. Spaghetti! Ah ha ha. No thanks. Go back where I came from. This was where I came out, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll take the lapis though. I like it. Ha. I'll bet I could easily get lost in these now that they're so big and go on forever. Speaking of which, I think it's time to head back. I'm all out of torch. Eehaw! We're getting close to that time anyways. Just got to remember where I came from. Slappity slap. I probably should have marked where I came in a little better. Have to try and remember where it is. There you are. Something out of place ought to do the trick. Yeah. Well, cool. Just want to check something real quick. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. So I guess we gotta take some of this stuff up to the hub. It's cool how deep the world is now. It's cool. Deep down under. Ah, forget it. All right. Super shiny this gold is. And really in need of cracking are my knuckles. Get to the chopper with your copper. Alright. Somebody wants... Oh, I need one more. Somebody want to work at this barrel, but somebody need to know it's mine. It's not for sale or for employment. It did just occur to me that I could have taken the minecart here, but it's fine. It's fine. Boing, boing. Hey. Alright. Cobble deep slate. Look how much of this we already collected. And then tough stuff. Smooth basalt. I might make a chest for him. Let's see, it's calcite. Calcite. Basalt. I'm just gonna simplify it to basalt for now. Can specify later. The weirdy beardy, eh? I'm gonna put this shard stuff, this amethyst, up in here. My treasures. Me treasures. So I gotta do something with that. And I guess the spyglass I'll hang on to for now. So. Fill this book out. What is today? The 5th. not spelling that right. I'm not sure if that's right either, but I'm just going to go with that for now. I'm just going to say that's probably it. Okay, that ought to do it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good all day.